Good morning, everybody. I don't know who's here, but good morning. I can't see because I can't get on YouTube. That's why it says it's always like this, like delay, so I can't open it. And I'm going on my phone so I can see you all. If you guys can give me a minute, if whoever's here. Good morning. It's Friday, early morning for me. I just woke up. Of course, I wanted to come online, so I did. Here it is. I wanted to come online, so I did. Okay. Good morning, JC, Zoo, Love, welcome. Um, I'm glad you guys came through. Are you gonna sleep, JC? Oh, thank you for stopping by. Much love, peace, and blessings, and have a good night. Hey, Zoo, how are you today? Early this morning, too. Love. JC, I don't know how long you're gonna be here, but I really do appreciate you being here, though. Everyone. So how you guys doing, Love and Zoom? How's your morning since it's 8 o'clock there? Hey, Brett, welcome. Good morning. How are you? Thank you for coming. If you hear my dog, she's right by me, okay? So I'm sorry. I'm good, thanks, and I hope you are too. I'm doing good, sir. I just woke up. I want to sleep early. I just felt like I gotta go. I'm gonna go to sleep early, so I did, and I just woke up. So I look at the time. I'm like, wow, it's still early. So here I am doing a hangout, which I'm glad. I went to see who's on, and I didn't really see that many, so I decided to come on. So, Lev, how are you doing? How's the weather in UK? Is it cold? Is it hot? We're cooling down, thank God. We're already gonna be in October. Gosh, next week. So yeah, our temperature's going down. So, how are you, Brett? Hey, Kim, did you get my message in Discord? I put my Discord link, you guys, in the description if you want to join. I'm not pressuring nobody if you want to. I know a few of you guys are on. I think Brett is also. Good morning, David. Welcome. How's your morning? Stop. Oh. How are you doing, David? Kim, did you get my? No, I don't want to see. Okay. It just say I was gonna go on live. I know you were home already. I'm good. Oh, it's cloudy. Oh, you guys gonna have rain. We had thunderstorm yesterday. I didn't even feel it. And my neighbors were saying, "Oh, did you get a lot of rain?" I know some parts got a lot of rain. I didn't. Thank God. Thank God for that. But I guess it's time for our monsoons now. How you doing, David? No time, no see. I know why I'm always delayed. I was reading that you're supposed to have only your StreamYard on and not YouTube whatsoever. So I'm using my phone for YouTube and StreamYard on my laptop. That's why hopefully there's no more delay. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just gonna look at chat because I'm already talking. So you guys listen, okay, right? I hope so. So tell me, guys, what's your plans on Friday? Thank God it's Friday. Over here, my plans are to go to the fiestas tonight and tomorrow. Wait, tomorrow. Well, wait, we're Friday. So tonight and tomorrow. It's the Independence of Mexico, which is supposed to be celebrating the 15th and the 16th and the 14th. So you got 14, 15, and 16. Well, unfortunately, where I live, my city, they do it at the end of the month because when they have the fiestas, those dates, everybody goes everywhere. So they make it now where I live, and then end of the month. That way, they have more people to come and to the fiesta. But that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know about you guys. I'm gonna go watch and hear some mariachis and some dances. And says 5 here. 5 what? In the morning, love? Oh, 5 people. It's okay. It's okay. I mean, it's not gonna hurt me whatsoever. Share this stream. Okay. Thanks, Brett. I appreciate it. Okay, Kim, hurry. Hurry back. Thank you, Brett. You did that last time. I really appreciate it. I did it in some, but not all of them that I'm in. Chopping down leaves, plants, trimming ahead. Hey, David, be careful on the weeds. Make sure you look it up what kind of weeds you should have in your yard so you can eat that is good. If you cut down your weeds, then um, that's what your government wants to do for you guys to cut your weeds. But really, some of the weeds are good for you. Their nutrition. It helps in many things. Just look it up. You'll you'll see which ones to eat and which ones not to eat. Don't cut your weeds. Only the ones that are not good for you. But the rest, yes. The roots are David, the roots are the ones that you can eat. It's almost like carrot, but it's not. It's like white, I think. And just use that one. That's what you use to eat. You're supposed to eat. But just research on the which ones you are good or bad. Can you guys hear me clear? I hope. I hope I don't sound tired because I'm not. I just woke up. Got a really good night's sleep. I'm talking. Oh, oh, I got you. Okay, okay. Well, you have to say Mary Jane, or you have to say I don't know. In Spanish, we say Rifa. I would just say MJ, so I know. Good morning, Seven Wonders. Welcome. Thank you for coming. I really enjoy everybody that comes in and is going to look at this. Come here. You got to get up. Come here. Okay, go. Sorry. I had to put my cat down. So, how are you, Seven Wonders? How are you this morning? I think it's afternoon for you. I'm not sure. I went to an elderly yesterday morning and I was talking to her. I had to read some papers, what they sent to her. And she gave me a bracelet. and she told me never take it off. And it's very beautiful. It has a cross, and I don't know what's the other side. I can't see it, but there is a cross, and she told me never take it off. So I'm washing dishes and stuff yesterday, and I wet it. And first I asked her, "Will it damage if I wet it?" And she said no. So she goes, "Never take it off." So I slept with it, and my dog wants to play with it, and I'm always saying no, no. So it was beautiful what she gave me, and I always go there and help her clean and just to help her out. Okay, 7. What? It's okay. 3:30 a.m. Also, you're in the East Coast. All right, that's fine. 7. Just come back. Good morning, Corey. Welcome. Glad you came. Thank you for coming. Um, welcome back. That's fine, Kim. I know you just got off work, so that's the best thing why I came on too, so you can be here. Eh? Okay, 7 Wonders, thanks. I really don't know what to talk about. I just put any topics. It's early Friday, so maybe some of you are tired. Some of you just woke up, so I don't know. But I had a good day yesterday. To let everyone know, in 1st of October, I will be starting to get very busy. Um, hopefully, I can make it to make streams, live streams, you can say, or live hangout. Um, but I'm gonna try. But I am gonna start getting busy in October. So if you don't see me around, that's the reason. Or if you see me coming in and out, that's the reason on my phone. And from October, November. By May, I should be done. Um, all the stress and being busy, and then it'll slow down and it'll pick up again. So I'm just letting you guys know a heads up on it. So if you don't see me around, that's the reason. I'll try to jump in and jump out just to say hi and everything. Corey, how's your day in the morning? I guess it's morning for you too, or afternoon. I don't know where you live, or the Eastern, or where I live, the Western, the West Coast. My dog's playing with my fingers, so he's jumping all over. So, David, the weeds are something what I'm thinking, right? Minnesota. So, are you like 234, Corey? So, David, the weeds are what I'm thinking. MJ, I think that's what you're saying. Have you been at Jamie Brown hangout? Yeah, yeah, I do. I have my sister, my oldest brother. Um, one lives in Tucson though, and another one lives Oregon, and then there's a few of us here, plus um, all my cousins and aunt and uncles. They live here. Like oh, okay, David. All right, MJ. I remember way in the back in the when I was growing up, like the end of the 80s or the beginnings of the 90s, I found some shoes I call Mary Jane shoes, which is weird, but they're black or brown, and they don't sell them anymore, but they used to use that. And I used to use khakis with the beige, black, blue, and I love them. So I used to dress up like a chola, but I wasn't a chola. Yeah, Kim, do you remember those? I mean, I grew up. My mom, my dad, they used to buy. My mom loved them a lot, and so whatever she dressed, I loved, and I started buying it when I worked. Or I tell my mom, "Hey, buy me these, mom." The Mary Janes were popular, very popular. You can wear it with Levi's, which I used a lot of Levi's. I still do, and I don't wear khakis anymore. I should, but I don't. Yeah, he's a hawk. Don't get him mad, huh, David? Yeah, did you used to wear them, Kim, with some Levi's? Hey, go down and play. Yeah. So yeah, he's a Corey. You know he is very super chill. He was just joking, of course. Awesome. Yeah, everybody goes, "Are you a chola?" You know, I said no. And in Spanish, they used to tell me that. I said, no, I just love these shoes, you know. I grew up with because of my mom, my dad. Well, really, my mom. And I use boots, cowboy boots, for sure. Yeah, in the 90s, yeah. Yeah. Hey, good morning, Juice. Welcome. Glad you made it. How's your morning or evening or night? I don't know. So what's up? So yeah, I, I just love those shoes, and they don't sell them anymore. I wish they did. But like I was saying, they used to call me Chola, and I'm like, I'm not no Chola, man. I'm just a normal person. That's it. I wasn't no groups, no hang. I was always by myself because I didn't like too many chaos in high school or even grade school. Um, so yeah, I'm not Chola, but I have my hair was very long, and then you know how you had these bangs, your bangs all cut up a little, and I used to do that. That's why they call me Chola, and I used to wear like dark lipstick on my lips. So I'm like, Chola, you are. Good morning, Killer. Welcome, and thank you for coming. Hey, Blood. Good morning. How are you? Welcome that you came. I'm glad you're came. I'm trying to keep an eye on my puppy. So, how you doing, Killer and Blood? How are you? So, anyways, so they should call me that. I said, no, I have a name. Call me my name. So, but they started to, but some of them they still call me that. And then if I run into them after all these years, they'll say me and they'll still call me that name, Chola, Cholita. So, my puppy, she's being a brat all day yesterday. So I had to do some shopping and I put her in the kennel so I can do some shopping around because I needed groceries really bad. So when I got back, I let her go and she was just doing a big old mess. So I just punished her. I did it like twice yesterday, but she did good after that. She listened. Uh, Thank you, Juice. You're welcome very much. You're always welcome, Juice. So how's your morning, Blood and Juice? I don't know who else was here. There's 11 watching. People juice. They are awesome. Yeah, they are. We talk about more topics. Hey, good morning, Darren. I know you were on. I'm sorry, you were live, I think, right? How are you? And welcome again. Yeah, Juice, you're always welcome here. We're a very, well, this chat room is more respect, and those that disrespect, they end up getting warnings, and if they don't listen, they get banned. Or they come in and just being you know, um, being a BS person, I'm gonna say it like that, then you get banned right away. So yeah, welcome though. Thank you, Darren. Appreciate it. Juice. Well, if you're tired, I understand. I've been there. Oh, okay, Kim. Okay. Well, anyways, Kim, you're my girl. You're my friend. Mi amiga as well. So I said the man to be in his family. I don't even know him. I don't think I've seen him around. Have I? Kim? Thank you. I don't think I've seen him around, Kim. Have I? Well, you haven't told me how you're doing, how long she left. Or Juice. I know you're tired. What time is it where you're at? Who's a cool person, Brad? Yes, that's Juice's name. Cool. Oh, David. Yeah, everybody's a good, cool person, David. You just gotta give them a chance so they can show you that they're good people. The ones that are here and those that are watching and those that are coming in later. They're cool people. Like I said, David, you know my rules. All those that are mods, you guys should know my rules by now. And those that have been with me from the beginning, you know my rules. So don't cheat on that. He's a good one. Oh, thanks, Juice. We tried to, honestly, and I still haven't during screen share. Oh, I haven't had time, but I hopefully I do because I like to hear music early morning. Um, different kind of music. I like oldies. I like country, especially country. I like the 90s, the 80s, the 70s, the 60s. You know, it depends on the music. But some of the 2000s, the beginning, but not the music that is today. No, I can't stand the music today. Music. Um, Hi, honeydew. Welcome. Thank you for coming. It's been a long time. I haven't seen you either. Where you been hiding? I think I've seen you a couple of streams, but I haven't seen you around. I think I'm not sure if that was you or not. Um, okay. I gave you your wrench back, honeydew, because I didn't know you were going to show up again. I took some of the wrenches away from some of them that hasn't showed up and gave them to the new ones because they're never here. The other ones. So how you been, honeydew? I haven't seen you. What have you been up to? What kind of trouble have you been into? Since you haven't been around? Or have you been a good person? All these. So Santa Claus can bring you some gifts. I'm just joking. Good morning, Jim. Welcome. I'm glad you made it. I'm really glad. that you all made it, and those that are coming. Um, many blessings to everybody. So, Cats, I remember you at Punches many moons ago when they made you upset and you cried. Who was the one who stuck up for you guys? You, LPV, a lot of people. Remember, I used to get bullied and all these trolls, and oh my God, it was terrible, wasn't it? They hated me so much. I know me either. I hate it. But I remember Pancho Pete was the first person that I went on the panel, remember, David? And yeah, I cried because I'm a sensitive person. I'm very sensitive. And it's not because I'm not strong. I'm just that way. I'm very sensitive. I always have been as a child. But yeah, you stuck up for me for sure. And a lot of people bullied me. I was getting stressed. I was getting hurt. I just wanted to walk away from YouTube. But you guys gave me the strength to keep going, David. You, FPV, and other people. But I remember you stuck out right away for me. I appreciate it. I never said thank you, so thank you. Oh, did I? I know, David. Why do the trolls hate me so much? Is it because I banned them so many times? They come back. They hated me. Yeah, Kim. A lot of people defended me. Look, and I still talk to a lot of them. And these people are cool people, and I'm glad they protected me. They got in front of me. They, you know, and David's one of them. And I was trolled a lot, and uh, I went through a lot in this community. But I had good people protecting me. Wherever I went, they were always there. Wherever streamed, there was trolls after me. But I had people sticking up for me, which I'm grateful and blessed. And blessings for those trolls too. I don't hate them. It's just thinking about it right now makes me laugh. Good night, Juice. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. I hope you come back again. You're welcome anytime. Yes. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, thank you. I had to say thank you just in case I didn't say. But I love every one of you guys that had stuck up for me, that been there for me, that tell me don't cry, cats, don't cry. But I was crying because I'm very sensitive. Like I said, I was getting stressed. And then plus, do you remember, David, how I talked about children and elderlies, and that made me cry as well? I don't want to cry now because I can feel it coming. But you know, and then everybody used to say, "Oh, cats can put me to sleep." Remember, David? Oh, she could put me to sleep. You gotta go. All right, I'll be up. I'll be still streaming, David. Go shop and come back if you want to. I'm not gonna force you, but it was pretty good thinking about a little bit of months ago. But I appreciate it, David. I really do. It was nice meeting you. Nice meeting you too, James. And do come back. I mean, you're welcome. The doors are open. No, honey, dude. They never did. But hey, Jax. Good morning. Um, I'm strong now. More stronger than I was with these so-called people that hated me. People that just came after me. But I'm over it with that. That's more than a year ago. So it's pretty good, honey. How are you, Jax? Thank you for coming. I hope you're feeling better now. Come on, my dog. Sorry, guys, if you hear noise. It's my puppy. She doesn't leave me alone. Here, going to play Xbox by Cat and Chat. Brett, thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Okay, no, Cat. Just a cough. Uh, are you eating honey, Jax? Honey and lemon? Oh, you know what? Goggle with warm water with salt. Goggle, and then of course throw it out. But salt and warm water will also help your throat. Yeah, this is gonna be on Xbox games. No, stop. No more. So yeah, eat some honey and warm water, Jack. Maybe you have some kind of infection. Um, well, maybe you need some more rest. Blood, how are you this morning? I asked you earlier, but I guess you didn't hear or you weren't here. Karma, good morning and welcome. Bienvenida. So, anyways, Jack, I'm glad you're doing a lot better. But if you're really tired, get some rest. That will help. Richard, good morning. Welcome. I'm glad you made it. Get some. Uh, oh, really, Richard? I should get some too. I mean, I haven't got sick, but I should get some. Okay, Jack, hurry up. Uh, when, hi, Richard. So tell me, Richard, how are you doing this morning? I know it's early, what, 3, almost 4, where you live, I think. Jack, Richard left you a message up if you want to scroll up. I don't know if you saw it before you left. But yeah. Hey, Richard, do you remember? I was talking to David Banner, and we're talking about Punch of Pete, how I went there first on the panel, waiting for guests. You know, I don't have any guests at this moment. Um, I don't know if they're asleep or I don't know. It's probably just me talking for now. I hope I get one guest at least. You know, I was hearing that a lot of people are shutting Facebook. I might shut mine down too. Hey, Salted, how are you? Long time no see, dude. I'm glad you catch me live. I know I'm back, right? Doing lives, but this time all by myself. Let's see. Punch it gone for months now. Hope he's okay. You know, I know Charmo, he's been gone, and the last time I heard, I'm not sure if it's true, that he got a lot of in a lot of trouble with his son. I guess his son was taken away. I don't know if it's true or not. That's what I just heard. Hi, Missa. Welcome. Good morning. Thank you for coming and join us in my hangout. Yeah, I remember I've been with you from the beginning. You and Sandra showed me the way to exactly, Richard. I remember we had to teach a lot of people, but you're one of them for sure. We were just talking how the trolls came after me, how he said I cried, and you know, because people were bullying me. You know, I remember all that, but it's okay. You know, bullying. That's why I talked about bullying not long ago, Richard, because I've been in that place. Even when I was in high school, people hated me. I don't know, jealousy. I don't know, but um, even when I was in grade school, I used to get bullied. But a lot of times it's jealousy, and you know they just hated me for no reason. But yeah, it's terrible being bullied, and sometimes I feel like I am being bullied still, you know, in some way. But it's okay. I mean, you know, God bless them all. Mhm. I don't hate nobody. I will never hate nobody. I'll just try to stay away. That's it. But anyways, Missa, how are you doing this morning? I hope you're doing well. I know you probably had breakfast, all of you from UK. Kimberly is from here, I think. Right, Kimberly? And those that are in the United States, I know everyone's different time, so I'm glad you guys made it. So, Salter, have you been streaming? I haven't got notification if you have. I had to go sub a lot of people, like twice. I don't know why. Even on my phone, I had to do it. Oh, that's right. You're in Canada, right? I forgot. I got beat up on the first day of school by the people that were only people I continued talking to after school with them. Wow, really, Tarmo? That's what I'm saying. I remember, gosh, I'm gonna talk a little bit about myself, but you guys are gonna laugh. I remember, I don't like fighting or violence or any of that stuff. But my father always taught us how to defend us, to not let ourselves, in other words, a strong girl and a guy. Wow, really, Tama? I would have kicked anyone's ass if I would have been at your school. Well, check this out. Um, in seventh grade, not eighth, seventh grade, Mr. Stevens, I remember him. I was in his class, and there's this guy named Steve. I forgot his last name, but I remember his first name. And he used to bully me a lot on the bus, in school, in the class. So I was getting tired. So one day I went to drink some water at the water fountain, and I saw him, and I just looked at him. I was so mad at him, and got his head and hit the pusher where you drink water. And he got up and he was bleeding so bad, and I forgot he had braces. I didn't mean to, but I was upset, so I was defending myself. And he didn't say nothing after that. When I said, "This is why you got it, because you were bullying me, and I told you to stop." So he stopped after that. But there was a girl named Dora Guerrero. She had seven brothers, and she was the only girl, of course, the top girl. And she used to give me a lot of hassle too, in seventh, eighth, and I got tired of it. So it would happen in my seventh grade, and not my eighth. And so I was telling her to stop and stop. Nope. She kept bullying me and she kept bullying me. So I said, finally, I go, she said, I want to go kick your ass. I want to fight you. And I said, all right. After school, meet me at the corner where you play baseball. So what I did, I went there with a bunch of people. Of course, they found out we're all were there. You know how it is when everybody shows up for a fight. So I said, okay, I'm ready. Let's go. And she knew I was ready. And I said, come on. You said you wanted to fight me, right? And she goes, no, it's okay. It's cool. And I said, no, come on. Dora, let's fight. And she wants to. She ended up leaving. People were like, boo, to her. And, that's where she saw that I'm not backing down. And my dad taught me that. Never back down. So I did that. So, let me see what else. Do you want me to go on telling you more stuff or no? Because I can. Um, I could tell you another why I fought. I was 15 and I was going to work. And for some reason, I went the opposite to walk to work because it wasn't far where I lived. And um, I saw this, her name is Sylvia, but they call her Shiva. And I was walking and I saw her with I think I mentioned this already on one of the hangouts, but I'll repeat myself because there's a lot of new ones and new people are coming in. So, anyways, she had a bar in which is called a crowbar from a car or a truck underneath. And there was this little girl, I think she was probably eighth grade or seven, maybe ninth, I don't know. I never asked her. And I looked and like I was so tired of them picking on my sister, bullying her as well. Of course my sister didn't leave, she defended herself. And I was just tired of them picking on her. And she was in eighth grade. So when there was ninth grade, I went to work. Well, let me go back. I didn't finish. So, anyways, I told her, "What are you gonna do with that? You're gonna hit her?" I go, "You better not hit her. She's smaller than you. You're taller." I said, "Pick on your own side." And she was a little taller than I was. I'm 5'2", and she was probably like 5'4", 5'5". So, and I go, "Pick on your own size. Leave her alone." And she goes, "Stay out of it." I said, "No, pick on someone else. You're being tall." And I go, she goes, "Just stay out of it." And I said, "If I don't, what are you gonna do? Hit me with that bar?" And she goes, "Yeah, I'll hit you if you don't stay out of it." I said, "No, I'm not gonna stay out of it." I said, "Plus, if you hit me with that bar, you better run hard." I said, "Because I'll get you." So she did. She threw it and I hit my knee. And like I play sports, I couldn't play for a while. But anyways, she hit my knee. I went to work with the bar. And good morning, trash bag. Welcome. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you? Have you ever worn unused plastic garbage? No. Why are you asking? Have you? Oh. So, anyways, going back to what I was gonna say. So, anyways, I went to work and my boss saw me. I was hurting. She hit me hard, and she asked me what happened to her. So I told her what happened, and she goes, "Well, I'm gonna call the police officer." And I said, "No, just let it go. Like I said, I don't like fights and all." She said, "No." So she ended up calling a police officer. They came, they did a report, and they said it was assault and battery because of the bar. They took the bar. They went to my parents' house. Of course, I went home because I couldn't work. And of course, the police officer, they took me home. And my father came out and they gave him the report. And she lived like 4 houses down from where I live. And so my dad went to talk to her dad. And they came back. I don't know what they talked about. So they came back. He did. And he goes, "If you see her, you know. No, I would never wear 'em trash bags. I don't know. Will you wear 'em? I mean, you're asking me a question. Will you? I'll give it back to you. So, anyways, like I was saying, so my father, he he was really upset with me too because I didn't fight back. But he said, if you ever see her walking through here, he goes, you're gonna, in Spanish, okay? He was telling me in Spanish, he goes, and you're gonna kick her, you know. And I said, Dad, just let it go, you know, just let it go. I don't care right now at this moment. And he goes, no, you better do what I said because if you don't, I'm gonna whip you with the belt. And I'm like, Dad, just let it go. And then he goes, no, you're gonna see her, you're gonna do what I said. And I said, okay, Dad, whatever, you know, like that. I know, probably so, huh? Has passion for trash bags. Maybe he's a troll. Yes, but not maybe. Oh, the trash bag. It's okay. So, anyways, she was walking by the house. My mom was washing. My dad came out right away from the house, and my dad goes, "Okay, there she is. Go kick her." You know. I still said no, Dad, but he said, "Remember what I said? If you don't, I'm gonna whoop your, you know." So what I had to do, I was like, I'm in the middle, you know. Go do what he wants me to do, or get whipped. And so I did what he said. So I went up to her and I asked her, "Why'd you hit me with the bar?" And she goes, "I felt like it." And I'm like, wow. And so I go, I feel like, and I hit her, and I kept on hitting her. And the posts are very apart from each other. So I dragged her from one post to the other post, and I got on top of her and I started to hit her. And something made me stop. You know, someone got my hand to stop. And I just like look around who got my hand. It was nobody. And I'm like, I would have done something worse to her, I think. So her mom was pregnant at that time, and her sister. They ran down the street and they're saying all this stuff to her sister. And they yelled at my mom, and I told the lady, I said, don't be yelling at my mom. I don't care if you're pregnant. Because I was pissed. I said, I'll hit you too. And then her sister, Irma, she got in it, and I told her to stay out of it. And she was telling her sister, Sylvia, to kick my ass still. I'm sorry, to kick, you know. And I said, come on, I'm right here, you know. I'm ready. But she didn't want to. And Irma was saying, come on. I told Irma, you know what? Stay out of it. This is not your problem. Or else I'll kick your, you know, because I was steaming, really upset. So it stopped there. And she never called a police officer because they know that she couldn't be like certain close to my house. But she did. I think certain feet from my house. And but she didn't. She didn't listen to a police officer. So if they would have called them, she would have gotten a lot of trouble. So anyways, those are the only two fights when I was in my teens. Hmm. Hey, trash bag. We're not here to talk about trash bags. Don't wear them. Of course, we know that not to wear them over our face or near fire. Oh, it's okay, Jack. I'm glad you made it though. It doesn't, you know, if you want to leave, if you need to leave, go for it. It doesn't matter to me. I'm just chatting, so nobody's on the panel. Not yet, hopefully. What was funny, Kim? So you're fashion for trash bags, huh? I wouldn't want to wear a trash bag, man. Oh, okay. Yeah. Thank you, Jack. Maybe I'm too bored. I mean, I talk a lot too, but I didn't tell anybody if they want to come on the panel. Oh, okay. That's so funny. Trash bag talking about fashion. You don't have any videos, trash bags about your trash fashion? Thank you, Darren, for still being here. I don't see anything. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. What made you do clothes out of trash bags? Geez, you can't sleep. Oh, I wish you did. 111. Honeydew. Yeah. So you must be in the West Coast, right? Honeydew. Right. You wanted to be a trope about trash bags. You should have video. I saw two of them, Juice. That's all. That's all I saw. Yeah, I wouldn't want to wear a trash bag. How about at home? No, I don't think I would either. But it doesn't. I don't know. Trash bag. I've seen people being colored, without nothing on, and they color like painting on them. It looks awesome, but still, you know, it's weird. She has a channel on trash bag clothes. Yeah, but I wouldn't want to wear it, Jack, especially in the heat or maybe in the winter. I don't know. I know they keep you warm. Just has paper bag, um, newspaper, but I wouldn't want to wear it. Were you guys wearing Kim, Jack? Anybody? There's more than two. Oh, okay. I only saw two. Well, I couldn't really see all of them because I'm doing the stream, so I'll check into it. So you guys check out her channel then. Uh, you're welcome. Just, but yeah, I mean, going back to my youth, my teen. So I never got a fight again from these people, or my sister never got bullied because she also stick up for herself, and so would I. I would do that for her. That's what you do for your sisters and brothers. But I did it for my sisters. Hoodies and who was timed out? Who timed her out? Did I? Let me check. I forgot I can't. Flashbacks. Oh, okay. Alright. It's okay. But anyways, so yeah. I don't know what else to tell you guys. Well, working at a restaurant has a bus a busser table, you can say. That's how I started. And then I went to the snack bar. But I met a lot of wonderful people there too, like police officers, fire department, you know. I met a lot of good people, lawyers. So my mom used to say, "You're too friendly to everybody, and something's gonna happen to you one day." And I told my mom, "That's how I am. I mean, that's who I am, basically." But she warned me, and I said, you know, I know she's doing it for my good, but I told her that's who I am. I can't change myself. Just like you hear me now. And those that know me, that's how I am when I was younger. No, I found out who it was. It's okay. I'm sorry, trash bag. I've been a trash bag. I have a t-shirt when I accidentally got caught in the storm. No. Oh, well, maybe trash bags help you sweat as well if you're on a diet. I don't know. She can tell us because it's a she. Okay? But anyways, let's see. Every time I was off, they called me to work, and I never said no. I just go. I said, all right, I'll be there. And like I didn't live far, I said, I'll be there in like in 20 minutes. And they said, okay. And so I went to work, and I got paid every Friday, which I was happy. And I was working in a school on my lunchtime as well, and they paid me like $15 every 2 weeks, which is, I mean, every week. So it was $60 every 2 weeks. That's 120 a month plus whatever I worked. And that money, 120 a month, I went to, buy in case if my mom or dad passed on. I bought the piece of the land, you can say, and I paid it off. And I was only at that time I was only 15, going on 16. And I couldn't believe it either. And I'm like, oh wow, I paid it off. So I started paying off my mom. And so when they passed, all they had to do is get the coffin and all the rest and just reopen the ground. And so, not reopen, but open. Then when my mom died, they reopened it. So yeah, I was only that much. Yeah, I know, 7. I did a lot of things. My best friend is a lawyer, but I really did. He really. Well, there's good lawyers and there's bad lawyers. I mean, a lot of them are crooked. But my dad taught me well, and my mom. My mom taught me how to cook, and my dad taught me very well how to survive. And so every time I got paid Fridays, it was fish night. So on my lunchtime, I go and cash my check or put it in the bank. Really, I cash it and put like $50 in the bank, and the rest I gave my mom, my dad. I remember my mom used to say, "Tell your dad that you only got so much," and in other words, give her more and my dad less. And I accidentally said, "Hey, Dad, Mom said it gave you less and her more." And my dad just looked at her, and my mom looked at me, and she got so upset because I said that. But I was being honest, and but every week, every Friday, I gave my money to my mom, my parents. I really didn't care. But I did tell my dad when I go to school, I need money to buy clothes and to buy, my school stuff, all my sports, because it was different, things for sports like softball, basketball. So I had to do a physical so I could play sports. And of course, you buy your uniforms and stuff. but you have to give it back at the end of the year, which I don't know why I have to buy them. But my PE education, I kept my shirt and my shorts every year. But those are good memories. And I have all my yearbooks, all of them, all 4 years, plus my grade school, the fifth, sixth, seventh, and eighth. So, so good to see my son. She has questions, everything, but in different way to us. We refer to my mom. Right, Jax. Every type of people or profession. It's good apples and bad apples. You know. Oh, China was on live. Oh, I didn't know that. I was sleeping, I think. But let's see what else in my life. So when I was working in school, like I said, I only got $60 every 2 weeks, but I still ate lunch for free as well. And so every time I got paid, every 2 weeks, I got paid at my other job and this job in the school. So I was a full-time worker and a full-time school student. And I did that through my college as well. I was tired, but you know, things had to get done. Um, let's see, blood, bro. It's just for a bit. Um, you guys were at China's zoo, and you guys came over here. I thought she was already off, wasn't she? I didn't see anybody on. I know a few people now are on, which is nice. Blood is P900 in the back chat. Who's nailing it? I need to go up soon. My daughter. Okay, bye, Jax. We'll see you soon. If you get back, I might be still on. I'm not sure. Just come back when you get done. Has anybody had breakfast yet? Jack, Richard, Zoom, Blood. Anybody from UK? You guys have breakfast already? Oh, okay. Some liquid? Not going yet. Oh, just let us know when you're going to, you're leaving, Jack. You don't do breakfast? I don't, the only thing I have for breakfast is a bowl of fruit and a glass of orange juice or a glass of grapefruit juice or a hot cup, not coffee, but a hot cup of water before I eat anything. A cup of hot water helps you burn your fat before you eat. So when you eat, it it just burns it. So I do that every time I eat. I drink a hot cup of water. So that's a good way. Caliber, caviar. Ew, I don't like that. I taste it. Ugh. Fatal Warlock Reborn. I'm pretty worried about the next building Bush is gonna fly. Young plane into. Huh? I might be. Good morning, cool channel. It might be 5% body fat. Drink a cup of hot water, cool, and it will help you. Honestly, just grab for it later. It's 4:25 a.m. and I just finished dinner at 7. You just ate dinner? Um, from Florida. Uh, how's the weather over there in Florida? Cold Channel. Um, you guys that are mods, make sure you check those that come in. Not cool though. I ain't seen him around. But you guys know how who's who, right? As a mod, I hope. Maybe one day I'll go to Florida. I don't know. Every time it's my birthday, I go somewhere. Um, and I'm privileged, so I guess it's time to drink a gallon of this. That's good for you, Fatal. 92 today in North Carolina. Ridiculous. Wow, you guys are getting the heat? Wow. Zoo, I like seafood, but the only thing I like is shrimp. That's it. And a little bit of crab. Octopus, uh, I tried it once with shrimp, like a shrimp cocktail. I didn't like it. You cut it up, you boil it, and then you put it into your cocktail with the shrimp. But octopus, I tried it a few times, I think. I didn't like it. Why? What did Box do? It's just in the summer in Florida. Yeah, same here. You and I guess your temperature, your weather is almost like Arizona. Ours is going down already, thank God. But there's places I can believe it's 92.7. You guys should be already in the winter, right? Last year you guys had snow early, I think. I don't remember. Yeah, 7. Shrimp is mine. I can make it different ways. You have ceviche, you have the cocktail, you have the plancha, you have the red chili with it, you have green chili with it, you have burritos, you have tacos, you have, let's see what else. Oh, you have mojo de ajo, which is garlic and butter only. I put a little soy sauce though, but mainly it's just garlic and butter. Never tried shrimp. You should, Cole. It's awesome. I mean, a lot of people don't want to eat it, but it's really good. I used to live in Texas. Definitely don't miss the heat. Where'd you move at, Juice? What state? I used to live in New York. Had plenty of experience with cold. Oh yeah, cool. You guys have really bad weather in New York. Even in New Jersey and where else? Pennsylvania, Vermont, I think. All that states up there. Let's get a lot of snow. Very cold. All we get is floods and a lot of rain, dust storms. And it's it's not that bad being cold. It depends. In the 60s, for us, it's cold. Those that were born and raised here. But those that moved from the East Coast and the West Coast, which is California, Oregon, Washington, all that area, they moved to Arizona because of the weather, but sometimes they can't handle the heat, but they have AC. And so when it's already coming to the heat, like in May, they end up going back to the East Coast until the heat passes and then they come back, which they call them snowbirds. Might move there. That's the season. I have my eyes on Virginia. Oh wow. Snow is only cool for the first week of snow. I live in Michigan. Um, there's a song about Michigan. It's pretty cool. Miranda sings it. I miss this season. Ah, cool, really? Awesome, brother. Nice stuff on your channel. Hey, Richard, where it says supporter, erase that because they're flagging some words and I don't want them to flag my channel because they'll shut you down. So just take it off, just to be on the safe side, please. The difference between Yankee and the damn Yankee is the Yankee goes home. No? Oh, Florida joke. Okay. I thought we were talking about the Yankee, the baseball game. Yeah, we have a very different person. We don't. Up north we do. But here in the valley we don't at all. I wish we did because to see all the beautiful changing of the season. But unfortunately Arizona where I live, no. But if you go up north, like Sedona, Flagstaff, you end up seeing the difference changing of the season. Larger. Was looking at estates based on what is called upward. Mm. You know what? And I think in some states it's very cheap to buy land. I forgot the state. Arizona is very high. New Mexico, I think the land is very low. They said it's very what is it? Like it's not growing at all. I remember my aunt said that she moved from where she lived and because there was nothing there anymore. The store closed down, so she had to move out of there. She sold the ranch and she went to another city in New Mexico. So yeah, I was looking for states. So yeah, I know there's some states you can buy some land and some houses very cheap. I haven't really looked into it, but we'll see. And they're making so many freeways in Arizona because we're growing so fast. And there's some freeways just like California when you have to go one way and then the other way and then another way. It's like you get confused. It's like you have the 10, and then you have the 101 and then you have the 202. It's just crazy. I'll get lost, honestly, because it's going so fast where I should hang out and it's just too crazy. Thank God we have GPS. Moles and models destroy Genesis and Earth. It's about 5,000 per acre. Wow, that's cheap. Well, hold I don't know if that's cheap because here in up northern, I think if I'm correct, I might be wrong. I think an acre is like it's probably the same. You do a payment of like 100 and something a month. The 101 is beautiful. In Arizona, that's a freeway. Well, for us, it's a freeway. And then they made a 303 where they filmed the Transformer. I think it's Transformer 3. So they had to close that freeway just for them to film a little part of Arizona. And that freeway connects to the 202, to the 101. And the 202, they're making it bigger. It goes around the mountains to the I-10. I tell you, it's all getting different because it's growing. And then Northern, it's just a regular street. It has like 2 lanes only. Well, that's going to connect. They're going to make that has a freeway, which is dumb, and they're going to connect it to the 303, and that will connect it to the 101 and the 10 because it's busy there. Everybody, goes to work and it's always busy, so they're going to do that. And people that live around there, they don't want that because they're going to hear more traffic coming in and out, and a lot of people that live around that street, they're trying to fight it. So we'll see if they win or what's the deal. 43,000 square feet. Hedges, 1/4 acre in the minimum plot size in most cities. But how much cool in order to build new construction? Hmm. There's a lot of smart people out there that they build like a house out there in an acre, and then when it grows out, they end up selling their home for more money because it's worth it. Um, but a lot of times people move out because they don't want to be in the city. They live in a ranch where I live, and it started to grow. So what they did, sold their home and bought a land and built their home there, and it's growing there. So they might end up moving more north. But people were getting upset with the city because the city were telling them, people were complaining because they had chickens, they had a cow, they had horses, but it got me mad because those ranchers were there first before they built around around them. And so now a lot of them moved out and now they're doing it again. So I don't know what's going to happen on that. His history is a belief. What history too? It's possible to build a home for 20 per square feet. Oh no. They charge you more, cool. Very much they charge you. I prefer to buy one, a ranch, and fix it up really good, but with a pool, than building one because you find good ranches really cheap and they're in good condition. But you can paint it the way you want to paint it. You know, there's a lot of good ranches out there. In Florida, it's 1,000 square feet foot. Can sell for 180 per. Wow, I'm happy to pay. Huh? No strikes. The stream where we go. Wow, really salted? That's sad. And you don't do anything. That's what, huh? I don't understand. But anyways, good night. Thank you for coming and spending a few minutes, a few hours. I guess it's like what 30 minutes, 40. But thank you anyways for coming. And once I get notification, hopefully, I'll see your stream. But like again, I haven't got notification from a lot of the channels I subscribe. But yeah, you living too, Juice? Hey, Rob. Good morning. Thank you for coming. Mm, So, anyways, that's part of my life. I don't know what you guys want to ask me. Like these past days, I've been asked questions, but or do you guys want to talk about what happened to you when you were younger, or if you want to, it's up to you. Or what's your day plan for Friday? I know I'm going to the fiestas, and they also have karaoke as well. So it's gonna be awesome. Good night, Salter. Thank you. Welcome, Jamie. Buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches. No sé qué, si es en la mañana, en la tarde, no sé. Hey, Salted, are you still here? I will probably play some World of Tanks. Oh, cool. HB, just good to see you here. But anyways, be right back. Cat's gotta feel better. Okay, hurry back, Richard. ¿Cómo estás, Jaime? Hola. Heard it. I don't know, Richard. I don't know where Lev went or Blood. And who else was there? Jax had to leave. Mm, I don't know where they went. They're lurking. Hey, so you used to go to Pancho's, right? I know Salted used to too. Richard. I think you too do. You used to go to Pancho Pete's channel, right? Zoo. Zoo Scott. Nah. Or Jamie's, right? Jamie Brown's. I think you went there more. Okay. Let me go back. Nope. I thought you did. Oh, Jamie's, yeah. Okay, good boys. Gotta get some sleep. Okay, Seven Wonders. If you can't sleep, I'm still here. I don't think I'm gonna stream that long, but just a little bit. My name is Jamie. Oh, your name is Jamie too. Um, there's another Jamie Brown. We used to go see him, but now I guess he has another different channel. So I haven't been there. Take a look at most of them. Oh yeah. Okay. Everything changed, right, Zoo? everything. There's hardly no streams about FE. Jaime, ¿dónde vienes? ¿Dónde vives? En España. Jamie's gone. No, Charma, he's still here. He still does hangouts. It's just under a different name now. You just gotta find it. And the one who was on yesterday was Dave, Flat Earth Dave. I haven't seen him for a while. The way to go is straight ahead. Hmm. Oh, okay. I hope I'm not putting you guys to sleep. David Banner left. Lev, I think Lev is still here, Charmo. You might be watching, I don't know. I'm Lev. Banner was here. Yeah, David Banner. Didn't you see him? He was here. Have you looked into flat earth? I'm a flat earther, cool. But I'm still am. I just don't look into it anymore. I don't go to their streams much because especially when they're doing debates, I stay out of it. And what I'm doing is moving on with other topics, which I've been talking lately. Because to me, what's the use doing debates? What's I don't understand. And plus all the BS, the backstabbing and trolling, I just got sick of it. And I just said, forget it. That's one of the reasons I did my own channel, Cat Eyes, and I still got the trolls, but I got away from Flat Earth. I had to. Like I said, there was too much BS. Good morning, Anthony. How are you? Welcome. I'm glad you're here. Much has already been said. Yeah, true. Much. Catch, you're right. You're awakened. Yeah. I'm waking you up or am I putting you to sleep? I don't know. But yeah. But I love flat earth. Reality, we live in a plain earth, basically. I didn't mean to wake you up, Anthony. It must be what, almost 5 o'clock? Oh no, you're seeing the reality we are in. Oh, okay. Well, I've been awake for a while, and I just wish everybody was waking up on about our Earth, but most of all about what's going on around us. Um, a lot of people are still asleep, like they say in the sleeping cells. Um, and when they're not awake, your children are not awake, and those that are awake, let's see, your children will be awake. So am I waking up like just waking up from sleeping or or what, Anthony? Because I've been, let me see, I got up at close to 12 o'clock. So I've been on for an hour and a half already. God, time flies. But yeah. Are you just waking up, Anthony? Hey, Anthony, you do pictures of the sky, huh? Awesome. You think I can use some of your videos or pictures of your sky for our research? If it's okay, get permission from you. You're the driver and train of thought. I'm seeing the world in four dimensions. I see the truth from my own eyes. Yeah, Anthony, we are in four dimensions. I know somebody that always study the four dimensions, and he's a brother, someone that comes here all the time, and used to talk about that all the time with me in chats when we first started. Yes, absolutely. But we are. Uh, I think. What do you think? Do you think it's in? We have a new ice age, which I believe we are. In 2020, things are going to change to get to the fifth dimension. Do you think so? Won't be good for us. Yeah, I know it won't be good for us. Um, this is why I'm on YouTube, is to warn and let people know what's going on. But this is when I started to get attacked on trolls when I first entered. But I'm here. Okay, so. No, let me see. But yeah, Anthony, is your family woke up? Are they awake? Are they still asleep? Or they don't want to hear it? I mean, there's a lot of people don't want to hear what you have to say. They don't believe you, in other words, neither. I know chemtrails, I've been talking about it. People that didn't know about it, now they know, and they said they're gonna check it out. I said, research it. You'll find your answers. And I said, just look above the sky when it rises, the sun on the east. You'll see all the chemtrails, and then when it goes down on the west, the sun, you can see it as well. And we get sprayed early morning, all through the day, and then when we're sleeping, we also get it. They come very low, and they put. We are the light of the world. That's the truth. Yeah, we are. We're supposed to be the light of this world, but a lot of times we're not. Forget chemtrails, forget UFOs, create biggest of all. I can't even say. Good. Well, Anthony, what the research is doing, they say that the chemtrails are hiding the truth, which they're called halos. Look into the research. There should be a link to FPV channel, and just click on it and look at his videos, and you will understand. But it has a lot of meanings to it, a lot of sense about our world, our planet, our Earth, and what's beneath us. And you will be very like, oh my God, you gotta be kidding. But look into his link, and on his channel, you will understand and see what you're talking about chemtrails, and forget about UFOs. I have to go out some live stream return. Okay, Darren, that's fine. We'll see you around in the other streams. Take care and thank you for coming. Many blessings. Um, I'm making people leave. No, it doesn't matter to me. But anyways, Anthony, but look into his channel. It's very interesting. And what you're saying about the chemtrails, forget about it, and forget about the UFOs. I think the last deception will be the UFOs. So people are gonna think, oh, they came, you know, to destroy us and so on. But that will be the last deception, I think. Hey, Kimberly, welcome back, dear. Yeah, do you think that's their last deception, Anthony? Honey, I know who we are, where we are, and what we are. Wow. Explain to me, Anthony, what you just said. I know who we are, where we are, and what we are. A planet is a belief cat. Yeah, I know. No, they know, we know. They will have to be more creative. I am like very true. I believe you, Anthony. Hey, welcome, Brett. Thank you for coming. I love to see you here all the time. Well, everybody, um, we are the light, Anthony, and as we are the light, we're supposed to give more light out instead of darkness, which is who's our chosen or who has the light in them will bring it out. I'm also the light. I'm supposed to bring out the light to others, and I think I'm doing it all right. I'm not sure, but I I feel I do in my spirit. I do, and a lot of times people will look at me and say, look at my face and say, "You look so different compared to other people," and they go, "What do you do to look like very bright?" And I just said, "I have my heavenly Father, my Creator in me. That's all we need to bring out light." I think was here left your stream running. Oh, okay. Thank you. Just got a message. We are all equal. Yes. Yeah, we are all equal. So we are all the same. We just, in other words, we need to unite as one to bring out the light. Because the more light we have, the faster we can fight the darkness. That's the way I see it. But much more. Not all, Anthony. Um, and, oh, why not? So, yes, we are all the same, just different. Very true. We're all the same. It doesn't matter what skin color of your skin, your background, where you come from. We're all the same. We're all human beings, and we should treat each other as human beings with respect and a lot of love instead of hate. But we don't see it. If you love everyone equally, you love no one. Huh? Well, if you love everyone equally, you love no one. Why is that cool? I mean, there's different loves. I talked about this on one of my streams. There are different ways of love. Love has a father, love has a mother, love has a sister, brother, cousins, aunts and uncles, friends, your boyfriend or your husband or your wife. I mean, there's different kind of loves. Love is a word. Yeah, what we give. We get what we give. So love should be based on we all energy, genetic energy. That's true. It's very. Oh, you're just right on, Anthony. That's why I said look at. Let me see who can bring out. Hey Zoo, can you go to FPV's channel and get his link and put it in chats, please, and let Anthony click on it. Anthony, you will love the research then. If a country divides itself, it can't stand still. Will man? Okay, thanks. Um, Demi- okay, is that what we just- Well, Anthony, I agree. If a country divides itself, it can't stand. So will man. Um, the men, the people can stand up if they feel strong enough to do that. But if there's a divide into a country, there will always be chaos. There will always be divided until they stop being divided. It's the same as being divided here in YouTube. Instead of being a family type, they divide you big time. You know, this is why they always say we're trolls, because they divide us in all ways and we're supposed to unite. This is why we wake up on how our plane our earth is. I have a mission, I know the truth. You're only to confirm you. We all have missions, and thank you, Anthony, for to confirm. And there's many things that you just confirm. I know the truth, and I'm also here for a reason on YouTube. And I'm glad you're in my chat room at this moment to tell me you know the truth, and I'm here only to confirm yours. And you know what? Um, Gosh, I don't know how to put this because people don't believe that our Creator talks to you. But what He does, He puts it in within to hear Him. And you're right. Thank you, because that is a confirmation, which I was looking for weeks back, and You just gave it to me. When you come together with me, He is among us. He's already among us. We just have to bring the light out, but He's already with us. And sleep with the black on my forehead. After cleansing it and stuff for a few hours, we'll get neutral. You're worth so much more than the Bible can tell you. Well, going back about the Bible was written by man, of course. King James was a Freemason. Um, the words in the Bible, some of it is true, some of it is not. But with me, when I pray, I go straight to the Bible and I read a verse. Just what I prayed, I get my answer through the Word of God. That's why I know it. To me, it's true, but there's some that I don't understand. You know, through the research, I'm beginning to understand more of, you know, the 12 tribes, the 4 angels in each corner. Makes a lot of sense of a lot of things. Yes, and correct. Correct about what? Okay. Let me scroll up on my phone. Okay, Anthony. You're worth so much more than the Bible can tell you. Yeah, I believe that. Yes, hold on. I have my. Yeah. Okay. Honey, you're the temple. We need more. We are the churches. Yeah, our body is a temple. We always have the temple. We also have the veil on our heads, which our veil is falling from us already, and we're seeing the truth. We're seeing everything that we're supposed to see, but we have the veil taken off our heads, and our eyes are open. We're not blind anymore to see the truth. Exactly, no tabernacle. I agree. You can have your church in your own home, and it could just be one yourself. You won't be a stone standing upon others very soon. Yeah, I watched a movie called Brotherhood of the Wolf. The main character had a African friend with rich fool's cop and asked if he could mate with the white. He said, all women look same when candles out. Wow, that was a movie that's about Brent, about brotherhood, and it belonged on her friends. Not me. Well, I'm not. Anybody that are mods right now that are in the chat, those are the rules of this channel. Cats last night and squash last stream. I agree with what you said about the coverage. Yeah, I can't, I'm not against Catholics. I'm not against any religion. That's not me. I'm not here to judge them. That's not me. Or bring out religion. But the Catholic Church has a lot to do with what's going on in this world. They're the ones that did the division of us to be near our Creator. They're the ones that divided us. We're not united like we should, like many years it was. But of course, the Vatican is the one that did it. And we were talking about the books, right? And like the Vatican has the books, the true books underneath uh, underneath the church. It's like a room, but they have the true word of the Bible. And I know it's over 60 books. About two close friends long ago, I've been Vatican. They were hunting down an evil. Really, Brett? Christians all time of the war over. They were hunting down an evil. Like, wow. Where at? In the film, it was in the Caucasus that created this monster that was killing the locals. Oh, it was a movie then? All the movies are the ones that are making us see the truth, and that's what they want us to see is the truth. But again, if you're not waking up and you're still blind, you're not gonna see it like we see it because we're awake, and they're not, and they don't see it in the movies or in the music or in the sports. They don't see it at all. It was based in France. Oh wow. Is it a true story, Brent? Or no? Interdimensionally. Summit. Summit interdimensional. The Pope Francis, I think that's his name, Pope Francis. He's from Argentina, and but his roots comes from what's where the Rome, where's the Vatican's at? I forgot. Italy? Is it Italy where the Pope Francis is at? I'm not sure. I'm in the same cast. I have nothing against the cast. You know. We shouldn't, you know. Um, but this Pope Francis, his background comes from, that's why he was chosen. His parents are from that country, and that's why he was chosen. Because if he wasn't coming from that country where all the popes are from, he would not be picked. But he is from there. It is interesting, Kim. I don't even know what's that about, but it sounds interesting to figure it out or find it or research it. I don't know. Okay. But I thought it was in Italy, or where is it at? Exactly. And you know what? We also have Bal in London and New York. And I think that's why um where they did the two twin tower, the zero ground, when they built that building, I have I have a really strong feeling that's where they're sacrificing children. Underneath there's a like a tunnel, and that's why they have that bell on New York and London, which is weird, isn't it? Yeah. No, it's part of Italy. That's what I thought. Oh, it's not part of Italy. Okay. Sunday to Sunday. Exactly. When you're supposed to not what is it? Worship on Sunday. It's supposed to be Saturday. Oh, okay. Cool channel. Okay. Agree with you, Brett, 100%. This is why the Vatican had changed it. They're the ones who changed it from Saturday to Sunday. And then the Agenda 21, they're supposed to change again that nobody should be having church on Saturday. They're going to mandatory make sure everything's on Sunday, which is weird. Um, the church, no, the teach false doctrine. That's true, Brett. False doctrine. We already have them in place. Cool. What are you trying to explain to me about Washington, D.C.? It's the same. Two false witnesses of the chapel of the church. I'm reading the great book of author Christianity and London. Oh, really? Um, I, I should be reading that book too. DC also means direct current. A direct current. Okay. Yeah, that's true. Cool. Um, you don't have much time left anyway. It's time to get right with what is to come. I agree, Brent. If we remember how much I gave alert to people, I don't know if you remember, but I gave alerts and warnings, and I did it on YouTube. I did it on Facebook. I only could do so much. And one day at a stream here on YouTube, where I used to hang out before I went to Flat Earth, um, there was a man, because we were talking about hunting, and I do bow and arrow. And when I said that, the man texts me and goes, "Can I ask you a question?" And I said, "Yeah." He goes, "Are you one of them that they're called, what is it, watching on the wall?" where you watch everything. You're supposed to give alerts and warnings. And I said, yeah, man on the wall. And I said, yeah. He goes, I thought so because when you talked about bow and arrow, that gave me my confirmation about some stuff. And I said, oh, wow, cool. But yeah, um, there's a lot of us that are men on the wall. And they're, we are responsible to give warnings and to let them know what's coming. And sound the alarm, to be alert because it's true, Brett. Things are changing in 2020. There's things coming, and we only had 7 years really to prepare ourselves. Trump will win the 2020, and that's when we need to get ourselves together big time. And absolutely, Watchtower is also really good. Yeah. You know what? The strange thing about that, about the two towers, I forgot what book it is. My gosh, I used to know all this. All I know is that they were mentioning about two birds flying and hitting something. And when you look at it, they're talking about the two towers. And then there was a man, Ricardo Ojorna, I think that's his last name. He sang a song about the two towers, and they had to arrest him because they wanted to find out how did he know that the two towers, the twin towers, was gonna come down. And he said he didn't know. He just wrote the song, and he's spiritual too. And but he got arrested for that, which is weird. Let me see. The Bible's won't say. The man's went to the man. I haven't. His legal to shoot his Scotland before talking. He's sending. They will know the future. Um, I got I gotta start getting ready for workouts. Much love, my friends. Oh, thank you for coming, Richard. Have a blessed day. Many blessings for you and your family. And you're always welcome. And I'm glad you're here. Much love and peace. Richard goes to see. Are you worried about being safe? I'm not worried to be safe. Cool. Hey, Lev, welcome back. I got you a lot. Didn't you leave? But anyways, welcome back. So, Anthony, there's a question for you from Cool Channel Name. Are you worried about being saved? Are you? I know I'm not. I mean, I'm already saved. I'm not, I'm not afraid to die. I'm already saved. You're worried about being saved. Well, Kim, I think everybody gets a different being saved, but don't 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 worry about being saved. If you have a Lord in your heart and you accept Him and to ask for forgiveness, that's telling you you're safe, you're fine. The only thing you need to do is be strong and have lots of faith. A lot. I mean, a lot of faith. And you'll be okay. Like I was telling my friends, because I worry about them too. And they asked me the same question, are you afraid to die? And I said, no, I'm not. Because one day we have to leave this earth anyway, so I'm not afraid of death. And they're like, wow. But some of them are afraid, and I don't know why. I would like to send you a necklace I made of quartz. Who, me, Brett? Send me? Another thing, Chick Cam. It says in the word God, go and find a place, and it's like I go to my restroom, and that's where I pray. It's a secret place. I don't go to a priest. I go to straight to my Creator and confess to Him, but in my bathroom, and I always done it in my bathroom, so I feel comfortable no matter what. I hear songs. That's where my hiding place is in my restroom. Yeah, don't worry. Okay. Yep. Who else? Okay, Brett. Wow. I don't know how you can get my email. I can send it to you privately to Facebook. I'll send it to you through Facebook. Brett. Good morning, Game Changer. Welcome. Nice to see you. I'm already. You're not. Yeah. She will be. She will be. Oh my gosh. Uh. Okay, I'll just leave it there because I can go back on chat and see it. I hope. If not, Brett, you can send it. You know what? You're on the back chat, right? You can send it there too, Brett. I know if I click on it, because it's gonna probably leave from me. I can't even highlight it right now. So what you're gonna have to do is send it to the back chat. I know you're not. I know. I trust you, Cam. I don't know if I can. Uh, you're gonna have to send it to me, Brett. It won't let me copy it. No, no. Just send it to me on a comment or Facebook where you and I chat. Promise won't sign you up to anything, Brett. Just kidding. Just take off your email. Delete it. Or do you want me to delete it for you? Um, I could find it now. Did you delete it? Yeah, it seems like you deleted it. Right. Oh, okay. Cool. Just send it to me. I think I have you on Facebook. If not, just send it to me in one of the comments and I'll get it and I'll email you. Yeah. If anybody has crystal or anything like that, it's good for your body, especially if it's hot. You know, you go do a massage, they have them. They put them on your back. Brett, just send it to after this stream. Send it to my comment. I'll get it. Just take that one off because I can't copy and paste. It won't let me because I'm not on YouTube. Uh, that's why I'm not behind um, chatting. So I'm not having problems. Now I know why. So just send it to me. Yeah, coach channel. Yeah, I'm thinking of just shutting my Facebook completely. Thanks, Brett. I appreciate it. Um, because it's getting very bad in Facebook. A lot of people I heard they're closing Facebook big time. So I'm thinking of that too. I think I should. Anyways, I don't use Facebook that much. Hey Chris, how are you? Welcome. I'm glad you're here. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Early in the morning doing a hangout. I mean, I woke up about close to 12. I went to sleep early and I woke up early, but I decided to do a hangout, Chris. How you been? I haven't seen you in a while. It takes time, Brett. I think once you do that and don't, okay, once you delete your account, um, it will take time. Never go back because once it's deleted, I think it takes days or a month. But once you open it again, then you're gonna have to delete it again. So once you delete it, don't never go back. Never open it. And that's how you're gonna delete it. Otherwise, if you open it to see if it's deleted, you're opening it again. So I've been okay, 6 months off in between. Well, that's good. Okay, Brett. Yeah, try it that way because that's what YouTube, I mean, Facebook told me. That's how, and plus it tells you there. So, yeah, Chris, well, I'm glad you're back and you're doing good. Welcome. Jicky, Droppy. Hi, girl. How are you? Hey, remember, hopefully one day we do music, remember? And we can sing. I don't know if Alan would like to come on and sing. Yeah, it takes a long time, but if you lose your deposit receipt on the bank, the deposit money at the bank has no record. On Facebook, cool channel. Is that on Facebook? Jiggy, how you been? I haven't seen you for a while. A couple of days or a week already? No, I seen you at FPB hangout once. Can you whistle cats? Who? Can he whistle? Who? You? I'm just saying it's all data mining. Oh, okay. Sweet. I only kept it with some old friends that I before messaged me, but I told them I was going to like a local newspaper. Yeah, it's true. In Facebook, when you have family and friends in Facebook, all you hear is drama, BS, and said this about this person. It's just like chaos, and it's like I don't need to deal with it. I have enough of my own. That's why the last thing I said to my family, this is it. Goodbye, everybody. And that was it. I haven't contacted anybody. But all it is about BS. That's all it is. Not true. I didn't my toilet was located. But it wasn't. Really, Anthony? I think the data will be there no matter what, but I think once you close it, I don't know how it works, but that's what it said on the information, in other words. So I don't know. Hospital for what, chicken? You were in the hospital? Did I miss it? A message? Let me see, chicken. Why are you gonna lose your little toe? Chicken, what happened? Oh my Lord. May the Lord heal your toe. And that they don't have to do nothing to your toe. In the name of Jesus. In the name of my Heavenly Father. Glory to His name. How come you made another account, Dave? Dave what? Who are you? What's your last name, Dave? I ran away. What's happening to me too lately? It's crazy. I ran away. Ever seen the inside of Zuckerberg? No, I didn't. Cool. I haven't. I never looked back. There's a symbol inside. Oh wow, really cool. There's a symbol. David Towns. Have you been here, David Towns, before? I don't know who you are. Yeah, I hope so too, Jiki. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. It's all black and no filling in it. Less than a week, I'll turn all the things I already have. You know, sure what I could have. Your first time here, but why you change your name? That's what I don't understand. Anthony, why'd you run away? Can you tell me the reason if you want to? Losing your little one is not so bad. The big one you should worry about. Wow, is that the one you're gonna end up taking off, JK? I hope not. Is the big toe? Hmm. David, why'd you change your name? My name is random for now. That's strange. Um, oh, you're welcome, Chicky. You know, we know each other for a long time already too. So, I'm here for you if you need me. You need prayer, we can be in Discord. Just just praying. It's never been changed. I need to. A friend left his little toe riding on the back of a bicycle. Wow. Hey, who's there? How are you this morning? Thank you for coming. Jacob, when did you find out about this? Hey, Trace, I didn't see you come in. My beautiful friend, how are you? God bless you too, Trace. I'm glad you're here. You want to come on the panel, Trace? Oh, shoot. I can do that too. If you want to, Trace. Let's see. You're well? That's good. It has good things to make me realize things. Rather wise think about stay positive. Yeah, stay positive. Okay. Um, the only way why it can be why they're doing it, did they check if you have diabetes? Did they did some blood tests on that? Because a lot of time if you're diabetic, um, and something happens, they end up doing things that you don't want them to do, like taking a toe, taking something, a leg, because they're diabetic. Did you check into that, Jiki? No, honey, I am good, but I am so exhausted having haven't had a day off. Really, Trace? I know how that feeling is. No day off and no sleep hardly. I hope you get some time off. What's the topic? Anything. We've been talking about anything, Jose. I mean, I talked about when I fought when I was a teenager. We talked about spiritual a little bit. We talked about what else did we talk about? I don't remember, but it doesn't matter. Any topic will be awesome. Keep us going for a while. Who's leaving? Good night, Jack. Thank you for coming. Who's Jackie, Kim? Oh, he's ringing in Discord. Me too, Kimberly. They check that diabetic and stuff. It's okay, Jackie. I understand and I'll respect that. You can tell me later. Sorry to hear that you get bullied at school. Oh yeah, we talked about bullying. When I was in school, I was bullied my best friend. Isn't her name? I don't know. I just call it Jack. When I got clean from heroin after more than 20 years, I went to Rivers College for 22 months and left there with more questions than answers, and then started doing my own research into all these things in church. Awesome, Brett. I'm glad. Yeah, bullying. Gosh, it's so sad that people have to bully others, even on YouTube or any kind of media. They bully you so many times. That's awesome, Brett. 11 years. Oh, wow. That's good. I wish my brother did that, but unfortunately he didn't. On the family farm was stronger than the first grade. Yeah, we were talking about bullying early in school, how I was bullied and I had to defend myself. And, bullying, I talked about way back too, on also on a hangout. People don't understand that when you bully someone, you don't know what they're going through. If they're going through stress or someone else is doing something else to them. I mean, we don't know what that person is going through. And when you bully someone, of course you're gonna get upset and everything that is built into yourself because being built bullied ends up coming out. More anger will come out toward anyone, and which is sad because or they do suicide or they go through a lot, and that's what we're talking about. I think last couple of weeks ago, I think. I'm not sure. But today, earlier, we talked about bullying. Disrespected and but keep getting messages on Facebook saying they are going to break them. What are you talking about? Break them. Disrespect them anyway. Hello, lovely Carmen. Okay, we picked on a kid named Hannah, but basically he was named Hannah. But basically he smelled. Oh wow. I used to get bullied, but turned out the older bullies were scared of me at school. Exactly, Brett. That's what happened to me. Shot and brother, I had to go. Okay. Do you have to leave, user? If you do, good night, or we'll talk to you soon. We'll be here for another hour, I think. So we'll see you in a little bit if you come back. Sorry, cool channel. I deleted that. Didn't realize you were spelling the weird name. See you later. He said. LOL. Yeah. The bully stole my glasses and kept listening to me and saying they're going to break them. Did you report it that they're going to break your glasses? LOL. Cool channel. Red says, did not know the fight in me, so I was cornered on Afrobeat names. Yeah, I know. Cool. I'm watching, and you can keep watching. I hear you. Or you can ban them because there's nothing. There's only one subscribe. But it's up to you. You can exactly. I think so too. He said he was never here, so cool. Just keep an eye. I don't know. I don't know if you have one. Ah, you don't. Okay. With a name so long, you're not a troll, are you? Because I don't know. Sorry, I don't know who you are, and I just banned you. Sorry. My handicap. Okay. Get some itching powder and put it on the boys. Oh wow. My handicap son is bullied all the time. I fight to school all the time does me no good. Sorry. They are doing that you are in my prayers. Yeah, I know, Trace. It's a long name and it's a troll, so he's no longer here. Well, yeah, I was watching him way early, so yeah. Instead of having problems, oh well, that's done with as an online game cat. I've seen a lot. Oh, okay. I see what you mean, cool channel. No content. Exactly, Brett. There wasn't. Yeah, I checked him out before I let him in to talk for a little bit just to see where it was going, but I felt that he was a troll. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for watching him. But yeah, bullying, going back to you, Trace, I'll be doing some prayers. You know, it's so sad that not only handicaps, you have elderly that are being bullied as well through through the nurses, through you name it, men and ladies that are being nursed, they're bullying them too. And when they do that to an elderly or to anyone, it brings them a lot more depressed because again, you don't know what they're going through, which is sad. The FAA, okay, please don't tell me everything. The names we pick are similar to the Bible. People will volunteer to them. Wow, that's true. Well, my name doesn't come from the Bible, but my name stands for wisdom. The bullying is healthy. You think so, cool channel? You think it's healthy and bullying? Well, maybe sometimes, well, I don't know. I'm not going to say anything about that because I was going to say sometimes when they bully you, it makes you stronger inside to fight. But I don't know. Everyone's different. Sometimes the person being bullied is acting in a way completely outside of them. That's true, but again, everyone's different taking bullying. Like for me, what I was saying earlier, shoot, I was taking it for too long until I just had enough, and I did what I had to do to stop it. And a lot of times now, if you get bullied, it's sad because they can't defend themselves. Or when you're being bullied, that person will get a gun and shoot to the person that's bullying them. Things like that. And it's sad that the teachers or the principal or assistant principal, none of them do anything until it gets to that point where they're um, threatening them that they're going to do this and that, or they already started and the teachers and none of them will do anything. I know that for a fact because I know little kids they'll say something, oh well my teacher doesn't care, which is true. Teachers don't care anymore. Why? Because their pay is so low and they're like, oh, they don't want to be at work. Now if they got higher pay again, then yeah, they're going to teach them right. But at this moment, teachers are not even teaching your kids right. Indeed, but when being bullied, you need good mentor. That's true, cool. And often parents use the school to raise their children. I agree. The people who need the most help are the bullies. People came to me when they have bothered with bullying. Well, yeah. Okay, cool. Going to what you're saying, the bullies need help because, well, maybe it's true because they were bullied and they think, or, or they're in some kind of a gang and they're saying you have to bully this person or else you're gonna get it. There's ways of that people are doing bullying. There's a reason behind it. I don't know what it is, but yeah, they're being bullied themselves and they're taking it on with other people doing the same thing. People, okay, hold on. Hey, Brett, your avatar. The story rich dad poor dad. The story rich dad poor dad. Some bullies just need a good kicking so they know how to feel. And and it's in their tracks. I thought who cares what may pay was if I wasn't doing my job caring for people's kids and protecting them, then I didn't deserve the pay anyway. Oh, Chase, always get sensitive. Oh, again, the bullying is typical of child bullying. Do you think parents bully their children? Do you think they do that? I'm asking you guys a question. Anybody? Do you guys think parents are also bullying their own children or other people? No, I don't believe children are born bad at all. When they start being raised in a certain age, then they start to see the truth about how life is, about bullying, about their parents, and so on and so on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So they learn it somewhere. Right. I think parents, too, they bully their own child. Inspiration is strong. Yeah. You think so? Uh, do you guys can chat when I go to the RR, in other words, restroom. I know I wish somebody was on the panel so they could keep talking than being silent. Now children bullying their parents nowadays. True. They also give them threats, Chris. They also tell them, if you do this and this and this, I'm going to report you. And that's that's sad. My dad was, oh, wow. Yeah. Mm, don't move this item itself at least once in a while. Yeah, Chicky. Once in a life, but if it continues and continues, then there's a problem. I know that for a fact. I've been in that shoe and it's not funny. It's not fun. It's not, oh, it makes it worse for you um, when you're being bullied. I think that's why maybe I didn't hang around with people in school until I was like an eighth grader, seventh. There was a few friends that I still hang around today where they're always for me, but at the same time, I just didn't want them around me either because I just don't like the bullying. I don't like the BS. I never liked that stuff. And so for me not to be in it, I have to be by myself and not hear it. But my friends that I hang out today from grade school and high school, they understood me. But at that time, they didn't. In my seventh grade, they didn't understand. But now they do. You can't work with anyone BS. I will get the a quote ain't no use less. It breaks the culture. Life is the biggest bully. Oh, that's true. Life is. Mm, okay. Let's say life is a biggest bully. True, but the problem is the bullier. If you know how it works, then getting bullied is not super big. But what you say, remove yourself from those people and lower energy of the best part. Very, I agree with you, JK, on that one. Like Benjamin Button, life only takes either way. You're born each day we live is one day closer to our new life in return. Of course, there are more to it than just these messages. I agree. There is more, JK. That's why I always say look and research on the love that I speak about because a lot of times you can not, you can take my word or you don't take my word. That's why I always say research it because I might be wrong, and I might be right, but you won't until you research it. Peacemaker, one piece. Uh, Jakey dropping sends peace to maker. Um, I stay away from all the old friends, the ones that are still alive, either total snob or still mess up. Yeah, right. I don't really hang around with a lot of people that do drugs. Um, I hang with people, my friends, they drink, but not a lot. When they go out, that's the only one they drink that I know of because I'm not really out with them every day. But when they go out, I drive. I don't drink. As long as I have a sore throat, like now, um, or I'm sick, I'll take a shot of tequila, and that's the only thing I would drink because it helps your throat. Even when you sing, you take a shot, it clears your throat out as well. Thank you for having me be good. Do you know why you have friends around you? Because when you're doing drugs or you doing Mary Jane or you're drinking, that's when you have friends. But when you stop doing all that, what happened? All your friends disappear. You don't have one friend, and it's like it's told in Spanish. When you're sick, your friends will go see you. Those are your true friends. When the ones that don't go see you, then those are not your true friends when you're in the hospital. And the other part is when someone pass on from a family, and if they're not there, you know that they're not your friends. And if they're there to support you. And that's how I see it because my grandma, my great nana, and my nana and my mom, they used to say that. And I used to keep it in my mind. That's why when someone's sick, I go see them because I do care about my friends. I do care about my family. Um, but there's times I can't make it, but I'll call them. But there is true that some don't make it or some don't care. Some won't. If you're in the hospital or not, they don't care. Is you leaving? Good night, Sue. Oh, well, have a good day. I know it's morning over there. Many blessings. Be careful. Um, Thanks for coming. Let me see. I only smoke tobacco and weed. The doctors are bullying me. They're telling me it's so serious. It's not. Wow, taking. You're Spanish. What about my Spanish? Chris Shay. I can speak in Spanish, but nobody will understand me. Think it can be my friend. I can walk and listen to them, but not worthy of being part within my red zone. So, listed with life and liberty. I still smoke Ghana, but it helps my um yeah, I guess it does help, right? More raid, welcome, hunted adventure. Buenos dias, welcome. Good morning. Boo. I'm Spanish too, hun. Okay, then speak to me in Spanish, Chris. Let's see how much you know, eh? Let's see if you do know. I think everybody's at UC's Outlaws Hangout. Hola, buenos días, señorita. Qué guapa. Ah, Brett. Gracias, Brett. Buenos días también, señor. Eres muy guapo, creo. No sé, no te ha visto, pero gracias por tus palabras. Good morning, 3 a.m. here. Oh, so you're the West Coast then, right? Hunted Adventures. ¿Cómo estás, Brent? Life can be so funny only if you allow it to be. I can moan, cry, and yell. I also can change my whole future with just one choice. It would take time to see the difference. That's it. Las Vegas, Nevada. Oh, okay. So you're the same time until it changes. Gracias, bueno, mucho. Entonces está muy bien. Muy guapo eres. Entonces. Sin City. Yeah, Las Vegas is Sin City. It's crazy, right? Okay, let's see. Las Vegas. Gracias, bueno, mucho. Sin City. Sin City. Sin, Sin City. Okay, what else you guys want to talk about? Okay. Um, Let me see. I really don't want to talk about politics at all. Oh, congratulations on the adventure. When? Today or yesterday? You hit your 1,000? One of the cool, one of the highest foreclosure rates in the nation. In Nevada, Code Channel. Yesterday, awesome, Hunter. Congratulations. You going to bed now, Chris? Oh, I'm sorry. I will leave you, Randy. Oh, thank you, Chris. Have a good night. Sweet dreams. Many blessings. And come back to YouTube. Let's see. 6 a.m. here. Huh? Oh, yeah, I know, Chris. It is 6 in the East Coast. Yeah, get some sleep, dude. Get some words. Darn it, smash the screen. Crap. It's my second time. I delete my other channel and start all over. Really, Hunter? 42 is the answer. Answer for what? 42 answer for what? Well, I see it now. 42 and 1101. Huh? 42. What are you guys talking about? 42? I know, right, bro? 42 letter came from God. I wish I could say, Oh, it's okay, Chris. Go get some rest. I understand. I'm up too, so it's 3 o'clock in the morning here. Life universe and everything for the meaning of life. Oh, okay. But how did you get that number though? 42. Half of 42 is 21. Club 21. Drinking is 21. Wow, that's true. Even smoking is 21, isn't it? Red roll. Cancer is everything. Oh, he's here, Red roll. I didn't see him come in. Oh, that's true. 42, true, true. I'm looking for that. Yeah, let me turn my phone down. I don't see him. Red Dwarf is here. I didn't see him in the chat. 4 times 2 equals 8, which is the physical pieces. 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 Not pieces, but pieces. 8 is infinity. Huh? Here, drinking is the 18th, so that one doesn't. The age 18? Wow. They used to have it 18, I think, and then they went to 21. And then the smoking, they used to sell it at 16. Now they have to be 18, I think. I might be wrong, but I think that's the age. The first Christians have stickers of fish. Then pieces, ices. But most of them don't know that. Instead of Cole says you can join army at 18. Shit, miss girls, but 8 year is too dangerous. Oh wow. You know, I always thought you can join when you're 16, but someone said you can. But then someone said no, you have to be 18 to get into the military. Anybody click on FPV's channel, you'll see all the awesome videos he's done. People that have been there before knows that. But anybody that hasn't been there, just click on it and you'll get all your information there. And they're good information, it's not bad. But he does it to understand it for sure. They gave a young man a machine gun to kill, but if he gets the fight when he gets the job. Oh wow. One time I went to a pizza place and I had a plate that says I love Jesus. And they came in and there were two guys. And I felt so awful. I felt like, how can I explain? Like I felt them, you know, I felt the ugliness. And I said to myself, these people are not who they are. And then they started to laugh at my plate, you know, oh, she's Jesus, this and this and that. And I just looked at him and I said, yep, I am. And it was just weird. That day was so weird. And I had to serve him. I had to get the order and I didn't want to. And I told my boss why, but I had to serve them because it was my table. And I did, and I just felt really awful about them. Who's that question for, Cole? Have you studied anything about laws? I haven't. Have you? Um, our understanding of the law is presumed when the law taught. Huh. I never read anything about the law. I should. Hmm. Only, okay. You have conviction. Sorry, I have 47 serious convictions for years in prison. A real guilty person. Only two criminals. Wow, Brett, I'm glad you're doing good. Stay out of trouble and enjoy life, you know. I have been studying what is directly knowing as law for about 9 years. Also cool. I haven't even touched about the laws. There's some laws here in my state I don't even know at all. And I should know by now. We'll see. Gary Sherman. Hello, Cats. You were up early and still going, just listening this morning. Yeah, Jerry, how you been? Welcome back. Yeah, um, I know you were up early. I was up early. I mean, I couldn't sleep at all. So I ended up going live. I mean, it's just to chat. It's nothing, nothing else. Just to chat. Anything we can talk about, anything that nobody will disturb us by talking whatever we want to talk about, bullying, health, anything, politics, uh, black, civil life, or legal law. We're all lost at sea. When the police stop you in your car, you are on a black river. Wow, really, Brett? Oh, I didn't know. True. Okay, I'll be right back. It's gonna be silent, but you guys can chat, please. I'll be back. I shouldn't take long, okay? So keep talking, and I'll go back to what you guys are saying. Okay, I'm back. I had to go to the restroom. Sorry. I don't have no one on the panel, so I have to hurry up and go. So if you take responsibility for your all caps, name your unwilling, take responsibility for appropriate protection. That was voted on the stock market and reverse responding given it to the government. On the 3 pages of New York State civil procedure is where you can read and write in words exactly how the judge comes into you. Okay, I'm here, Brett. Whoa. We are not authors of the birth certificate, nor are the parents. The doctor is listed as a witness. Greetings, Cat. Mr. Mesa, ¿cómo estás? Hello, welcome. Good morning. Through the mother's wasted breaks the birth canal at the dock waiting for delivery. The black square hat folks were at graduation at Santana in the corner. The black square hat is wow, Brett. I didn't know that. Sometimes it's white, blue, and black, right? I've never seen red that I know. The hat is a multi-board, similar to the dock you go into when you're in court. Wow, Brett, I never knew that, Brett, honestly. Is that why we wear gowns? The task was to remove from covering one eye to cover the other eye. Graduation. That I know. You take it from the left to the right. Wow. Okay. 5 more minutes and I'm gone. Um, wow, I'm so freaking out what you just said, Brett. Is it like almost like when they do sacrifice children, they wear some kind of a gown, but it's white with the hoodie on, like KKK type thing? Wow. Good information, Brett. It's what a lot of people they like midwives because um they can say they had a baby, but will they get a birth certificate? Hmm. And then back old days, they used to write their birth certificates way in the back. I mean, way back in the 1800s. They never did that. I know that if I can remember, but a lot of it they written the birth certificate. The PC is void upon its face. It is illegal to contract with infants. The child was never given disclosure. It's true, you know, when we get our birth certificate, forget it, we already a slave, basically. Once you get a social security number and you get a birth certificate, we're already slaves and they already own us, period. You can tell me which part of it do not apply to children. I think the children have the rights. I think. I don't know. Do they? You don't know that, right? Yeah. Do children have lesser rights? No, the mother freely delivers the baby at the hospital. Yeah, but I know people that did midwives at their home. They put them in the bathtub. That way, the water will help with the contraction. They said, and the water when the baby comes out the butt, the baby will still be like in the water, like feeling the mother and what is it? The baby feeling the mom inside of her. So when they give birth, they do it through water, not just normal. The baby will be placed into the free labor market. Wow, I believe that. Photo cross up and you have the black cube of Saturn. Yeah, that's true, Brett. Over there at the Middle East, they have the cube in like some kind of frame holding it, like a glass. You can see it, and a lot of the Muslim goes there and pray for that rock that fell, which is they call it some name. What's her name? I forgot her name. The Pope wears the upside down cross. Yep, yep, I agree. Water birth is less on the baby. The cube or makeup. Yeah, it's. I knew it was a makeup, but what's the name of it though? It's a lady. They call her. I have that always in my thoughts. She's supposed to come. Well, they're expecting her to come back. I don't. I forgot. Brent, don't you know her name? I forgot her name, which they call her. That she is supposed to come back. Asia? Is that the one? Huh. I thought it was a different name. Okay, what's the lady's name that carries the cup with so-called wine? Ishtar. I think so. She's the one that carries the cup, and uh she's on a horse, and she's sitting on the side with the cup in her hand. I got her name. Shoot. I think it's Ishtar. Right. Okay. Starbucks logo has it. And if you really look at the Statue of Liberty, look at it really good, and it reminds you, or me really, about that lady that's carrying the cup. And the cup is supposed to be the wine, which they say, but it's a symbol of oil that's in the cup. The wine is oil. That's the symbol. So all the countries are fighting because of the oil. Period. Nothing. It shouldn't be for nothing else. And this is why they're fighting. This is why they go to war. It's because of oil. Who gets the oil? Whatever. And Starbucks is one of them that went against Trump, um, about their logo and about hiring Middle East people like Muslims and stuff. And Starbucks went back and told Trump that they're going to hire whoever they want to hire. So in other words, they're Democrats. Same continent, different name, across the world. Yeah, the same name. The water bears who collect this up. That's great flood. Is the one who flooded us out. Yeah, I know. Okay, Starbucks and mermaid as a film in the air. Wow, cool. I can't believe Starbucks is all into this. The oil was called Crisco. The oil that anoints it with was cannabis oil on the forehead. Was it really, Brett? Wow, the brownstone. Okay. Everything is linked to the evil. True, Brent, it is. Everything's linked to it. The technology is also the names of the stores. They have symbol of satanic, like Albertsons, like Fry's. You know, you just gotta look into the stores that surround you. It also has logo of satanic, of the elites, the Freemasons. Not everything. You know what, Cole? I really think they are. That a lot of it, these big companies are linked to this, what we're talking about right now. But anyways, I'm gonna cut off, you guys. I think it's time. It's 3 hours. I appreciate everybody that came, everybody that left, everybody that's gonna see this. I know it was a short notice, but I just wanted to chit chat before I go to bed. But I appreciate every one of you guys, honestly. And JK, I hope everything goes fine with your toe. I'll be praying for you, girl. And we could talk in Discord whenever. Inside this, right here, there's the Discord link. If you guys want to go in there, that's fine. If you don't, that's okay too. I'm just putting there just so if you guys want to go there, it's up to you. But I will go longer, but I don't know what you guys want to talk about. I mean, something different, but it's up to you, or I'll just cut it once and for all. I will. I have pleasant dreams. I always do. I go to sleep in peace. Sometimes. Sometimes I have a lot of things in my mind. And then, like I said earlier, I'll be busy from the beginning of October. I'll be really busy. I don't know if I'm going to be on YouTube a lot. I'm going to try or put a live stream. I should be home by 2 or 3 in the morning. I work all day and all night, so I'll be very busy. Um, and when I get home, it'll be like 2 or 3 in the morning. Then maybe I can do a live stream at that point, and then that's it. Go to sleep. I'm not sure. Look at the logos. I even spotted a company that calls itself Universal. Thanks, Catherine. See. Yeah, bless you guys, everybody. Take care and thank you for coming again. And all the bullying, what we talk about, you guys help those that are being bullied. Don't close your eyes or look the other way. If you see something, stick up for these bullies because um, you don't know, like I said, you don't know what they're going through. And if you've been there, you understand them. So we'll drop my email at the end. Okay, good, Brett. And then I'll just email you. That way you can have my email and we could chat again. You also, Jerry. Okay. Well, you guys all take care. Many blessings. I love you all. Let me see. We'll see you guys soon in other streams or back here. I might do a live tonight since it's Friday. I'm not sure because I think I want to go to the fiestas. If I get home early, then yeah, I'll do it. I'll probably be home by midnight because that's the time they close. So if I get home by 12:30, because it's just down the street, which I'm gonna walk, I should be home by 12:30 or 1, and then I'll do a live stream. That's tomorrow. I mean today. Today's Friday. Tomorrow's Saturday. So, but anyways, talk to you later, Brent. I'll email you. Okay. So we can talk what we were talking earlier. And Jiki, if you're here and if you hear me, I'll talk to you soon. Okay. I love you all. Lots of hugs and kisses and peace and harmony and much faith, y'all. Don't lose your faith. Keep your faith. Hold on to it. Oh, Blood, hi. I thought you were gone, but thank you for coming, all right? I'll see you guys in the back chat, whoever's there. Bye. Take care.